sure to use our official team app, the best place to secure your NBA team. We want your time to be to be enjoyable at 13:30. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word strippers along with your issue and see location to 55555. A member of our cancellation will respond and address your concerns immediately. The National Basketball Association and the LA Clippers are committed to a season enjoyable sport experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any...
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Los Angeles Clippers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Powell with it. Pass to the chosen one. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes a three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer, and misses it off the right side of the rim. LA's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Leonard with the bucket.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The chosen one passes to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside, Dort. Pass to Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The chosen one's shot is on.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Williams gets the bucket.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Harden finds Leonard. Pulls up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Leonard's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th, Jalen Williams.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. In the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him at his height, but jamming it through.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block force him to the line.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws here tonight. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Kevin Porter comes in for Norman Powell, and he's good on the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. And here is Caruso. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Zubac. The shot by Williams, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence.
The Thunder leading by 7. They've got the chosen one. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He finished with 30 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Thunder pull it in. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's the floater. Highland deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. The Thunder leading by 9. Now here's Waltz. Now Hartenstein. Higgins outside. Joe passes to Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
If you give him opportunities, especially to get hot, Highland can shoot the lights out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's good as it gets, but just one of many. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. Hartenstein with the screen on Highland. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. Porter's checked in for Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Highland. The Thunder leading by 8. Dort passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams comes with the double team. Taken away by Williams. And they're pushing it up. And it's Williams with the jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Puts the move on. And the rejection by Zubac.
Smart defender. Zubac understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from the chosen one. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Harden. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams trying to break free.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
Harden the best of the chosen one. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. The chosen one's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Zubac against Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 11 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this.